He left the song up. Yes, it's like a scary lullaby. I did give you a heads up. I said continue to enjoy this song. Uh, oh, we're going upside down. Okay. That's how I'll start this one off. Where is there we go. There's the flip. Back into the game. Okay, so this game could be equally as rough as what we just went through. There are some parts of Oddworld where I have really struggled. Not well, that's I haven't struggled anywhere like what we've been struggling through on that last level with Echo. I mean, I've been there for like 5 hours now. But there are parts of this game that have taken me an hour or more to get through. So we could hit a wall here. Now the cat emote is right side up. uh,
Hello.
this game has a deal in common with Echo.
Okay.
They're both really interesting concepts, kind of weird and fascinating stories. Echo's story is probably more weird than Oddworld's. It's kind of it's kind of it's kind of hard to judge, but I would say that how do you measure weirdness? But I think Echo's story is probably weirder than Oddworld's. Um, from what I've experienced, they both look good. Echo's got some great music. Oddworld has some okay music in places. It doesn't really have a lot of music though. At least I don't think of it that much. And they both have controls that are very difficult to manage, which makes some of their puzzles brutal. Okay, so these two saves I think are identical. Yeah, they're like a second apart. So this is our most recent one. We made a lot of good progress. We played this yesterday. Um, this game is the exception to that one session a week kind of thing I've been doing. I've been trying to focus more heavily on this game. I'm sort of trying to shift the schedule. So instead of juggling like 10 to 12 games at a time, like I like the idea that I could do like where I have one game that we do basically every night, and then we have 5 games that we are doing once a week. So we've got a primary game and then 5 secondary games. Then every time we beat a primary game, one of the secondary ones can become primary and then be replaced. It's hard to do it like that though. It's hard to get to that point because I've already started so much stuff. And the viewer rewards of adding games to the schedule make it more complicated too. because they continue to introduce new games in while I'm trying to finish them up, and I can't really keep up. But eh. So Paramonia. This is where we were last time. We finished this place up, I think. I'm a bit concerned that it doesn't look any different. Like I thought like maybe this purple jewel would light up or something. It looks just like this, so that feels not good. But we definitely got a cutscene that was very final seeming in regard to this place. So I think we're done with that. And what we want to do tonight is head to Scrabania. And this is going to be our first look at this place. And what kind of things, what kind of horrors await us.
I had visions of scrabs, safe in the wild. How they were before I was a child. Now they're cut, ground, and mashed into little cakes. Scrabs destroyed for profit's sake.
So, just for anyone who came in, this is my first playthrough, and I am playing through it blind. So there's a lot of things I don't know about the game, including probably some basic mechanics. So if I'm struggling and getting things wrong, you might feel the urge to help me, but please don't. You know, keep us company and chat with us, but you know, try not to spoil anything or to give anything away if you would, please. And when I'm wrong, just let me be wrong, and we'll experience the joy of discovery together when I finally learn the hard way exactly what a bonehead I am. Alright, so this will probably take us over there, but I bet it's not activated. No. To mount Elam, stand in front of him and press up. Okay, we've met Elam before. Oh, so this is made to be played in either order, so we are probably... Probably going to come across a lot of like repeated tutorial type stuff, which kind of a shame to have to repeat if we do have to repeat things. Well, they took care of me all right. I think I was supposed to jump immediately when I get up there. It's kind of a shame if we do have to go through repeated content. But it's also good for me, because I'm a slow learner, so the repetition might really help me out. I thought that lever might end that guy, but it would appear I was mistaken. So let's see, can I go up here and chant? Nope. Alright, well, let's explore other possibilities. I might be able to... Might be able to turn that bomb on without that guy noticing if I go real quick and carefully. That was not careful. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I was going to say, I don't see what advantage I've gained, but I... No, I don't see what advantage I've gained. That, I mean, I needed to blow him up, but... Okay. I think I get it. Oh, this is a shadow. Okay, we can hide here. So I just need to climb up there to that switch. I thought I was gonna blow up the guy on the other screen and then come across to this side and flip that switch. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Is this switch gonna drop that rock on me? No, it's gonna drop a different rock on me. I'm too slow. Ah, he moves so slow. It drops one and only one rock. Also, there's a bat down there. I think that's to stop me from grabbing the ledge. I don't know. Let's go back this way first. Don't want to go up there. Yeah. Okay, this works now. Oop. Don't know what that switch does for me. Oh. 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 Possession. All right, this is good. Ah, there he is. There's a door in the side of this cactus. All right, we reached a checkpoint too. I think pretty much any time that yellow face comes up in the corner, that means a checkpoint. And anytime we reach a checkpoint, that's when I like to save. As we have had the game glitch and soft lock us, so we want to make sure we have kind of frequent saves. I'm not trying to, in no way am I trying to abuse the save feature. That's why I only want to save at checkpoints, but I need to make sure we use it frequently because we lost like an hour of progress once when the game glitched and soft locked us. This audible abomination is as finished as I want it to be. If it's Echo related, Sparrow, do you want to share it, or do you want to save it for when we finish the game? What are you thinking?
Hello.
Nope, wrong.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Okay. Oh, spirit rings. Interesting. The game seems to already know that we were taught about it seems to know we were already taught about these. Am I supposed to use it here?
Hello.
This is not a triumphant theme. This is a miserable battle theme. You just sent it to me? All right, let me can you email it to me though? Because if I'm going to share it on stream, I need it as like an MP3. I know there are ways to do like a window capture with audio, but I don't really want to do that in OBS because I don't want to accidentally share the wrong window or something, you know. Like it's much easier for me if I have it as an MP3 file. If you could email that to me. Thank you. Yeah, and then we'll enjoy it together. All right, one moment. All right. Be warned, it's a bit dark. I mean, I hope it's stream appropriate, Sparrow. You telling me I need to listen to it before I share it? what are we saying here? It's like a black cloud in the distance slowly making its way over. Okay. I I didn't really think it would be inappropriate, but it's, you know. Good opportunity for a laugh. All right, so let's listen to what Sparrow has created for us, inspired by Echo the Dolphin. Quillshot, welcome in. Happy birthday. Congratulations on leveling up on another successful mission around the sun. I'm 33. That's a nice, like, round number. Three times three times 11, two solid prime numbers. Well, you've come in at an interesting time. We're playing Oddworld, but we're pausing it for a moment because because Sparrow has just created a piece of music for us, inspired by Echo the Dolphin, and how difficult it is to struggle through that game. It's a nice frowned number, Pookie Stan says. I'm going to eat White Castle until I explode. Now that sounds like a birthday plan. I've never actually had White Castle, but eating fast food until you explode, that sounds like a birthday dream. All right, so let me see. How do I select this like this? All right, let's listen together. I'm hearing this for the first time, just like everyone else. We're gonna see what Sparrow has done, how he has interpreted the Echo the Dolphin stream experience into music. right. There we go. My goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Sparrow. I don't I don't exactly pick up. I do pick up it being haunting. I don't pick up. You said it was really dark, so I was expecting something a little bit more horrific. I got something a lot more beautiful. Oh, like some of it does get a little sort of ghostly there for a while. I like that. I was expecting when it started up with just that one beat. I was like, oh, here we go. A short. Is this gonna be a short, repetitive, endlessly driving beat? And I mean, it does carry through, but not in the not at all to the same effect. Oh, that is really good. That is a it's yeah, but I find it. I agree with 5 Foot Giant. I find it to be very sort of like chilled out and very relaxing for the most part. Um, slightly spooky, like I said, but mostly like I feel like that's something to relax to. Like I could sit alone in a dark room with that and kind of drift off into space. I think. If the dark cloud is rolling by, I feel like I'm gonna ride away on it. But that is that is really something. Like you took the see, I said it was like the frustration of playing Echo, but I don't think that's what we got. I feel like you took the coal of Echo the Dolphin and sort of squeezed it into a diamond here. I really like this Sparrow. Uh oh, that's good. That's good. We're gonna use that. We're gonna be hearing more of that. We'll keep it in rotation. Now we've got two songs, so I can juggle them. But I'm probably just gonna use that one exclusively for a little while, since it's the shiny new toy. Let me catch up with you here in the chat. I didn't want to talk over the music. Well, we enjoyed it, but I want to read what you have to say, of course. Do you have any plans to play the other three games? I will play Tides of Time and Echo Junior at some point for sure. Um, I won't play them right away. I usually don't play games in a series like back to back, like marathon style. I usually space them out. I don't know. I think that I like the idea of playing games real close together, and I have done that. Like with the ET games, we did that. But in general, I like to take a break in between sequels and then come back to them. Come back to the series after cleansing my palate with some other things. So that's so we will get to those two at some point because I already own them. The other one, the one that's on PlayStation 2 and I believe also on Dreamcast. No promises. I don't have that game, and I don't know what the odds of me picking it up are. If I find it somewhere relatively inexpensive, I might pick it up. I might not. I couldn't tell you. So definitely plans for the other two. No solid plans for the other two, but definitely those eventually. The more modern one, no plans. Very secret agent like, yeah. Let's see. This is so chill. I'd love to see the Tides of Town. Frownie could grow an even longer beard during one level for Tides of Time. We'll come back to it. We will. You should put this as the stream is starting soon music. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Quill shot. That's where my current stream is starting music. That came from Sparrow. He made that inspired by ET on the Atari 2600 and my playthrough of it. I guess. But he made that for the stream, and so that's what I've been using mostly for the stream and the BRBs. I still mix in some music from Tetrasphere too, especially if I'm going to be gone longer. But now we have two treasures. The black cloud is come and gone. 5 foot giant didn't think it was that dark either. Loved it. If you play that music track in a dark room alone, you will mysteriously disappear. uh, I thought I might have taken it too far. Thanks a lot. Another one to add to the playlist, then. Yes, and thank you, Sparrow. No need to thank me. Thank you. Uh, oh yeah, the ET one is definitely more upbeat. This one is a bit more mellow than that. Perhaps I'm more hypersensitive to that sort of thing, and probably, I mean, you're a lot more expert in sort of instrumental techno genre, and so you are definitely going to pick up on flavors and subtleties of it that are gonna wash by me a lot of the time. Also, because I don't have the experience with it, so I don't have sort of the vocabulary to pull from to the way that you experience it. But that doesn't mean that I don't. That doesn't mean that I can't enjoy it. If in a more stunted or and generic kind of way. For what it's worth, I started and finished that during the time you were playing. Yep, that's. I mean that in itself, that seems to be a really short time to put together something like that. Like that's a really quick turnaround for a work of art like that. Um, Pookie says you have to demand Sega make a new Sonic game. You can force them to add that to their soundtrack. On a side note, it legit bugs me that water-centered games are no longer a thing. Like boat racing games are literally any games that utilize water physics as its main feature. It just no longer exists. Um, yeah, I haven't really thought about that. Um, I guess I've never really been into water-themed games myself, Pookie. I can't. I can understand, why why it must be very disappointing if that's your kind of thing, but I can't really say for sure that I've ever gotten very much into a water game. I haven't played Wave Race. Closest thing would be Mario Sunshine, but I don't even really like that game. I like the start of Well, I don't like the immediate start of Mario Sunshine. It's slow to get moving, but I like the early portion of the game, or the earlier portion of the game in general. Once the tutorial's over, Mario Sunshine's fun for like, yeah, an hour or so, and then it just progressively gets worse and worse. But that's not a water game in the same way. It has a lot of water, but I don't think that's what you mean. New Echo game. The ET theme was the same. It was. Yes, I do recall. But things I spend weeks and months on probably come out about the same quality, if not worse. Uh, the only water theme game that pops to my mind is Subnautica. Yeah, I haven't played that, but I've seen a little bit from it. Let me get our game moving again here. I don't like Mario Sunshine much either. Mario Galaxy is where it's at. Methinks Pookie says. Galaxy I haven't played yet. I have Galaxy 1 and 2. We're gonna do them on the stream. We're probably gonna do the Wii versions. I have Galaxy. I have the Galaxy on the Switch, but I think we're gonna do the Wii versions when we do it. I don't like the motion. Not looking forward to the motion controls, but oh well. But we are going to do them at some point, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Just not looking forward to the motion controls. But now Mario Sunshine I don't really like. And I'm a big Mario fan. I like Mario games. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but Mario Sunshine's disappointing.
Hello. 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 Password.
Guess I get the password from this thing up here. Guess I go back and get the spirit rings again. That we can do.
Hello. Hello.
I would like another 3D Mario game without a gimmick like Flood or Cappy. Yeah, I liked Mario Odyssey a lot, actually, but the Cappy thing I was kind of mixed on. Some of the transformations were kind of cool. Some of them were pointless, and Cappy really got in my way when I was just kind of moving about in the world. I think I actually would have liked Mario Odyssey with Cappy a lot better if Cappy was just a boomerang and it was just used for attacking and jumping, and the capture mechanic was completely gone. I think that I think that it would have been a lot more fun for me. Yeah, I would have lost a couple cool captures, but I would have also lost a lot of worthless ones and a lot of frustration. So it would have been better overall. I felt like Bowser's Fury was pretty good. Bowser's Fury didn't have a weird mechanic in it, did it? It had a lot of the cat suit. I mean, I guess that's a gimmick. The sort of giant sized fights were kind of a gimmick, but not in the way that they got in the way of the platforming. They just interrupted it, but didn't get in the way of it.
Okay.
Love Odyssey. Didn't play it co-op. Wish I would have tried it that way. I never did the co-op either. 5 Foot Giant. But I'm usually riding solo when I play games. I don't do a. I haven't done a whole lot of multiplayer. Pretty much ever. I didn't. I never 100%ed
Hello.
Odyssey. Never even got close, or even really considered doing it. But I did do a fairly, you know, I think a fairly substantial chunk of optional sort of post game content and whatnot. Um, and I played through it, and I did play through it twice, so I feel like I got my money's worth out of it.
Hello. Password. Okay.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I don't know why he moved the bombs into me. I thought we were friends. I thought he was going to be helping me out.
Hello. Hello.
I didn't understand that. I was like, I thought I was done with the game.
Okay. Hello.
I mean, I kind of like when they do that sort of thing. Like in 3D World, the game ends a couple times. You get to what you think is the final Bowser fight, and there's another world and another Bowser fight, and then there's another world. Like when they do that kind of thing, because it makes you feel like psychologically, it makes you feel good, like you're getting more game than you otherwise would have gotten, or something like that. I mean, really, they're giving you the same amount of game they always plan to give you. They're just making it look like the extra stuff is extra. But it's a trick. Even it's a trick that even though I know it's a trick, it still works on me. I barely touched it despite having it, and didn't even start Luigi's Mansion 3, even though I've had that for a while now. I mean, that's sort of just normal for me though. Is I've got tons of games that I've never turned on. I mean, some of these cartridge games, as we've discovered from time to time, some of these cartridge games, I don't even know if they work because I bought them and never played them. Uh, in general, I don't buy things that are in everything I buy looks like it's physically in working condition, but occasionally I get an unpleasant surprise.
Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Whoa, got lucky there.
Hello. Hello. Password. I don't know.
Oops.
Hello. Hello. Password. Okay.
What does the game expect of me here? Hmm. I think I know what I need to do.
Wait. Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. I don't know. Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello. Password. Okay.
Well, this, I kind of think what I'm going to have to do is bring my,
Hello.
camel with me and jump over those bombs, but that's a scary idea.
Hello.
So I'm trying to, I'm kind of hoping that I can find another solution that works. Oh no!
Hello.
I don't know how close I can be to one of those bombs to blow them up. I'm assuming I can't be right beside one, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Uh, oh,
Wait. Hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay.
it's a very slow game. Everything takes its time in this game.
Hello.
That's something I need to try to appreciate more, actually. That this game is just, you have to be really patient to play this game.
Hello.
That's the outcome I was expecting. Alright, this time we're going to do the right thing. I probably won't do it the correct way, but I'm going to at least be on the right path in a way that I have not yet been.
Hello. Hello.
Provided I don't accidentally get myself atomized. Actually, I want to investigate this too. I think this thing's going to come and get me. Yep.
Hello.
I'd encourage you to put Mario Galaxy on the stream, but it's up to you. Pretty sure you can make steady progress, and it does have its moments where it really tests your skill. Oh, I believe it. Mario games have places that, get challenging. They're not, they're easy most of the way through. At least I find them to be so. Maybe not everyone does, but I find them to be pretty easy for the most part with spikes of challenge here and there, usually toward the end. Like, my goodness, we did 3D World on stream, and Champions Road took me 5 hours. Theoville, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This game is still more atmospheric than the Soulstorm. So Soulstorm, I think, is a new Oddworld game. I'm actually very new to the series. This is my first playthrough of this game, and this is the only one I've played, and I haven't even finished it yet. So I'm not equipped to make my own personal judgments about the newer games, but I've heard mostly mixed to negative things.
Okay.
And yeah, Pookie-stan, so far as doing Mario Galaxy on the stream, that's not a question of if I'm going to do it. That's just a question of when. I 100% am going to play the Galaxy games on the stream. I just don't know when I'm going to do them. I'm calling Frownie. Thank you for tolerating my favorite video game sea mammal for hours and hours. You were perfect company while I got some studying done. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, 5-foot giant. I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit worried that I might have upset you because of how overwhelmingly negative I can be when playing that game. And I know that you really like it, and so I didn't. I didn't want to. I didn't want to hurt your feelings by not liking it myself, but at the same time, I had to be kind of honest with how I felt about it. So I appreciate you coming back to the stream, and I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself despite my not always positive reception of my suffering. So thank you for being here, and I'm glad that you got some studying done, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your night, and if you're going to sleep, sleep well. You can do it. Thank you for the encouragement. I'm sure I will get it. I will be old and gray by the time I do, but I'm sure it will happen eventually. I really hope it does.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I'm going to have to be real quick about this. Actually, this might not be the right thing, but I'm going to try it. Victory! Ah, I wasn't actually planning to blow these guys up. I'm so glad that worked.
Wait.
No, don't wait.
Follow me.
My plan had been I was gonna carry the charge with me, but I might should go back and get another charge. But my plan was just to try and jump over those guys. Nope.
Wait.
So I'm really glad that worked. That was a last second improvisation. I love the theme of the game, and I don't think it's bad overall either. I've heard Echo Jr. was a bit easier. I couldn't tell you yet, Sparrow, but I think that I've heard that. I actually think that I've been told that both of them are a little easier. But that Echo Jr. is the easiest of the first three.
Okay.
Which I'm not gonna complain about. While I do like a good challenge, it would be nice if they'd ease off a little bit. There is something to be said for enjoying a game from time to time. Okay. Oh, my charge didn't carry through. I wonder if I hit a new checkpoint. I wonder if that's what that means. Oh, I might be in. Oh, I did. I didn't see the save thing before, but yeah, I did hit a new checkpoint. My my Elam is gone. Elam is gone though.
Follow me.
Huh. I hope I don't have to go back for him. Oh no, I meant to run, not sneak. Alright, I think if I needed him, it would have respawned him here too, so I think we're okay. We hit a checkpoint, so I get to make a new save. I'm thinking of this. If I don't know how long necessarily I'm gonna go, but I'm thinking of this area has like a dividing point, like it has a temple, like the last one did, where it's sort of like open land, and we reached a temple, and that felt like a midpoint. I'm hoping if this place is built similarly, that I can make it to the temple before we wrap tonight. But if this open area section is really long, then that might not be in the cards for us. We'll see. I've been awake for over 8 hours and all I've had is a coffee. Suddenly I'm wondering why I'm hungry. I don't think this mystery would be very difficult to solve, Sparrow. I actually might need the creature to be able to make to be able to make that jump. I'm gonna try it. Try it without a couple more times, though. I really don't want to go all the way back if I don't have to. Alright, I do. I thought I'd need the creature because I thought that's what that bat meant, was that I was going to need the creature. So we'll go back and get him. The Elam. Gotta love that, though, when you're so into something that you forget to eat. Yeah, that's,
Hello. Hello.
Oh, there he is. I don't know what's going on in this game, but I'm glad to see that guy. Especially since I wasn't going to be able to make it back. Yeah, a long while back when I used to work in a passport office, and I worked in in Houston, in the busiest passport office in the city, and on Saturdays we would just be slammed with customers every Saturday. It was wild. It was wild. They were crazy days. But that was I really liked that. I really liked that job, and I really liked Saturdays because we had so many customers. And it's one of those days basically I'd have that experience every Saturday. Like I would get just lost in the work and the flow of the day, and I wouldn't remember to take any of my breaks. But I'd just go in and I'd disappear into the work, and then it'd be time to go, and before I knew it, it'd be time to go home. And that sort of flow. It feels so great when you can fall into that sort of flow. It's nicer when you can do it. It is nicer too when you can do it with something that like is like a personal passion rather than something you have to be doing, but it's nice when it can happen in either situation. Yeah. Yeah, those sort of boring governmental paperwork jobs, they really suit my temperament well. That's the kind of work I like to do when I can get it. All right, that was easy. I almost feel like I don't need another save, but I mean, you always need another save. Oh yeah, it can be dangerous, but I was basically in like the ideal version of that because most of my team like had the same experience, and most importantly, my my manager um, was the same, where like he was a Saturday guy too, and like when we really got into the work together like that. So it wasn't the sort of thing where I really had the risk of people like, taking advantage of that sort of behavior. That was something that a lot of us were doing by choice, including the people in charge. One of those real like not just bosses but leaders situations. It was a really good job. All right, so we can't bring our guy past this point. Can I jump up there? Or is that I think that's in the background. That's telling me to go Oh, it just tells me go up or down. I only saw the down arrow. I was thinking, the game's telling me to go down. I'm going to go up. Elam likes honey, but hates bees. I mean, don't we all? who's like, I just love bees, but I can't stand honey. Honey's disgusting, but please surround me with bees all day long. Oh no! This is my third Apple Watch screen protector that I've just had to peel off. They do not seem to stick on the glass properly and bubble up and stop responding to touch. I'm just going to have to accept that it's destined to get scratched. I mean, they are a little crunchy. I wasn't even thinking about eating bees. I guess you could. You can eat lots of bugs, right? I guess bees probably are edible. I don't know. I had a feeling that was my destiny. Oh, please, no, not eating bugs. Frownie's got the right idea. Yes, bees. I've eaten remarkably few bugs in my life. I guess that's not remarkable. I guess a lot of for most of us in the West, bugs aren't really a common food. But I guess that is to say, I have eaten a few bugs. And while I found the experience maybe somewhat psychologically distressing, I really can't say it was that bad.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
At least during my waking hours. Oh no. Oh, the horror.
Hello.
I don't know about eating bugs in my sleep, but I did have an insect crawl into my ear while I was asleep once. That was a pretty terrifying experience. I woke up with a silverfish crawling around inside my ear one morning. Took a while to recover from that one. Really? That blew me up? That didn't seem right. I don't think that would have I don't think that should have blown me up. I think that's yeah. I don't agree with that. That's nightmare fuel except after you wake up. Yeah. Frownie will shun a bit of tomato sauce, but bugs, yeah, not bad. I mean, you would have liked them too, Sparrow. They were covered in chocolate. Chocolate-covered ants. What did I do wrong? I don't know. I think I forgot to pull the switch. Yeah. Oh, I have a rock. Now my rock is gone. The rock doesn't work like the meat. You can't throw the rock from across the street in the same way that you can throw the meat across the screen. There are many things you can cover in chocolate. That does absolutely nothing to improve it. I mean, I can't argue with that. But now for some reason I'm remembering there is a coffee consumed in parts of the world that has gone through the digestive system of an animal first. Yeah, that's true. I've heard of that. I don't know that I would personally be in a rush to try it. If that's what people want to do, I'm not going to stop them. But I think if I'm offered the opportunity to sample such a coffee, I will politely decline. There are things in life that I just know I never need to try. Something that has already been consumed by another animal is one of them. But Sparrow, you eat honey, don't you? I'm kind of expecting to look in the chat and see not anymore. Same with those fruits that smell like bin juice. If it smells like rotting, then no amount of, but it tastes good will convince me. I see what you did there, and I raise you. That is a bug. Whoa, I almost had a bad time there.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
And yeah, the fruit you're talking about, durian, I believe. I've tried durian. I didn't find it to be like as like mind-blowingly amazing as need bees. What would I ever need bees for? As some people find it. I didn't find it to be as repulsive smelling as other people typically do too, but that might have been because it wasn't fresh. It had been, I don't know, dry frozen, or it's been so long I don't remember. But it wasn't fresh, so that might be why it didn't smell so bad. But it also might be why it didn't taste so good either. So although I tried it, I don't know that I tried it properly. It's both a feature and a bug, I suppose. Fresh durian is just pungent and spreads. I have a pretty highly sensitive sense of smell. It's pretty easy for something that
Hello.
smells really gross to irritate me.
Hello. Okay.
When I'm around something that has like a really gross smell, I don't usually tend to get like nauseated. I don't become ill, but I become very irritable if I have to be around an unpleasant smell for well, basically any amount of time. It makes me very irritable.
Hello. Follow me.
Smell is about 50% of taste to me. Yeah, that's another thing where people like when someone like they like hold their nose to take medicine or something. That's never worked for me. And like Jelly will tell me sometimes like when we like if she has a cold or something and like her nose is blocked up, she'll say that she can't taste the food that she's eating. Like it just like everything tastes like nothing, and I don't get that. Like I guess my sense of taste is like somewhat weakened when my like nose is plugged or something, but it's so mild as to be basically unnoticeable. The game crashed. I think the sound effect's still going, but the game froze up. Speaking of speaking of durian, what rotten luck. I freely admit that when ripe, it can smell like a dead animal. The fruit is difficult to handle, bearing likeness to a medieval weapon. But get down to the pale yellow, creamy flesh, and you'll experience overtones of hazelnut, apricot, caramelized banana, and egg custard. That's my attempt at describing durian. But words fail. There is no other fruit like it. Uh, now I feel. Now I'm feeling intrigued all over again. But I doubt that I'm going to easily come across any fresh durian in Wisconsin. It's probably not in the cards for me. All right, my friends. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up here. We'll end it. We'll end it on a crash. I've been having a good time, but like I also said, I'm kind of fading. I'm a little bit more tired today than I've been, and I really should get to sleep because I've got a lot of housework projects to do over the weekend. So I think we'll end the stream here. I've been having a really good time with you though. Thank you, thank you for being here and for chatting with me and enjoying my suffering in Echo. I'm sorry again I couldn't bring home the win, but there is next week. It'll be on the schedule again. You shouldn't expect to see me tomorrow. I'll probably be back Sunday if everything goes according to plan, but as usual, I will let you know in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, if you're lurking, you're not in the Discord and would like to be, just whisper me a request. Everyone is welcome. You just have to take the one step of asking me via whisper for an invite link to find your way in. But yeah, we're gonna be finished here, my friends. Have an awesome weekend, then, Frownie. Please, as always, pleasure to have you here, Sparrow. Thank you for that. Thank you for that wonderful song. I'm looking forward to using that, um, more and more over the next several streams and beyond. Also, if you're lurking and if you heard Sparrow's song and enjoyed it, there's a link to his SoundCloud where you can find other such music, video game remixes, and the like. Pleasure. Pleasure as always. Adios, Pookie says. Adios, Pookie. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I do, Sparrow. Thank you very much. And good night to you as well, Stack Cat. we're gonna head out on a raid. Just waiting for my device here to do its thing so I can make sure that the channel we're heading to isn't finishing up. Yeah, I think this will be good. All right, we're gonna head in the direction of Johnny Jones. Johnny Jones is a pretty laid back retro streamer. Little less family friendly than myself, but I'd say only a little less. There are other streamers that we visit that are a lot less family friendly than myself. But Johnny is a fun guy. He comes and joins us in the chat fairly frequently, and he's working on a project to play every SNES game. And it looks like right now he's up to some golf. So he could probably use some good company. I don't know. Golf. Maybe you like golf video games, but they've never really appealed to me. So we'll head over there and keep him company. One last time, thank you for being here, my friends. I hope I get to enjoy your company again soon. Keep an eye on the Discord for next week's schedule. Keep an eye for me again Sunday evening for the next stream, or probably Monday at the latest, but hopefully Sunday. And be well until we see each other again.